Confidential Assignment is back, stronger than before, this time as a trio. In order to catch the global crime organization hiding in South Korea, Detective Kang from the ROK, Agent Rim from North Korea, and Jack from the US's FBI come together to join forces. The three musketeers butt heads at first, allowing the crime organization's leader, Jang, to escape multiple times. But as they buckle down and get to work, the notorious criminal is at arm's reach. Meanwhile, the questionable love signal between Agent Rim and Minyoung turns into a quote-unquote love triangle with the introduction of Jack. Will the trio be able to capture the most wanted fugitive? Will Minyoung find her true man? This time, it's international. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Korean movie review. As always, I'm your host Ian from EonTalk, and this time around, let's take a look at the hilarious sequel to the 2017 comedy, Confidential Assignment 2, International. But before getting into the review, I'd just like to say that I'll be giving my thoughts and opinions of the movie from here on out. Therefore, there may be minor spoilers or parts about the movie that you may not want to hear before watching yourself. I'm going to keep spoilers to a minimum, but please be aware of this. Confidential Assignment 2 International, or just Confidential Assignment 2 for short from here on out, is the sequel to the 2017 K-movie Confidential Assignment, and it picks right back up from where it left off. The film was directed by Lee Seok-hun, who also did The Himalayas, The Pirates, and Dancing Queen, and saw the two main leads, Hyun and Yoo Jin, return for the sequel, as well as Yoona, and two new faces of Daniel Henney and Jin Sung-gyu. And I must say, excellent performances by all of them. I'll get more into this later, but first, I'd like to give a quick shout out to ExpressVPN. If you're looking to access more Korean movies but don't know where to find them, I highly suggest using ExpressVPN and accessing more Korean content. By using ExpressVPN, you can bypass geo restrictions, meaning you can be from anywhere around the world and access the Korean servers, like the Korean Netflix. If you would like to access more Korean content, be sure to sign up for ExpressVPN using my link in the descriptions or expressvpn.com/EonTalk and get 49% off an annual plan plus 3 extra months for free. Better yet, if you sign up and don't like the service, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, meaning you can cancel anytime within the first 30 days. Okay, let's now take a look at what I found to be the good parts about the film. Confidential Assignment 2 starts off with full-out action and then turns into a comedy once Yoo Jin comes on screen. And man oh man did this movie do both genres so well. There were numerous humorous scenes ranging from chuckle-worthy to laugh-out-loud funny throughout the film, and also executed the action sequences superbly as well. Yoo Jin and Yoona were mainly in charge of the laugh department, and Hyun and Daniel Henney commanded the action division, but that's not to say that there wasn't a blend of the two. All actors had some degree of both genres mixed into their roles, and I must say they gave good individual performances, but altogether, they shined and were amazing. And that goes to show that the film had great casting. Each and every one of the actors fit perfectly with their roles, and there was amazing chemistry between the cast members. You can tell they had a good time filming this, as that translates to the audience when watching, and the members seem like actual good friends in real life. The returning members Hyun and Yoo Jin were as great as they were in the prequel, and with the addition of Daniel Henney, the greatness doubled. But what made the film even more better were the comedic tone of Yoona as well as the new face of Jin Sung-gyu. Yoona has really made her name for herself as an actress, and she's so good in that comedic genre. I first noticed this with her performance in Exit. Moreover, Jin Sung-gyu returned to the villain role following his breakout performance in The Outlaws, and my oh my was he just as good in this. As mentioned, the chemistry between the actors translates and is reflected to the audience. And to expand a bit further on this, Confidential Assignment 2 knows how to communicate and play with the audience. The screen-to-audience relation was wondrous and is enjoyable by all people of all ages. It's, dare I say, one of the best comedic action flicks out of Korean cinema recently. I say it's up there with another relatively recently released film of the same genre, The Roundup. It's hard to live up to the original with sequels, but ironically enough, the two best Korean movies thus far this year were sequels, this and The Roundup. Okay, now that we take a look at what I found to be the good parts about Confidential Assignment 2, let's take a look at what I found to be the bad parts about the film. As with majority of films with this genre, the story isn't a very solid one. That's not to say that it was bad necessarily, but nor is it out of this world. There were some cliche and predictable parts, but then again, that's kind of expected from a light comedy such as this. Furthermore, there were some clashes of tones here and there. As mentioned, the movie starts off with full-out action, and then also introduces full-on comedy as well. Sure, the film did both very well. However, I did notice that there were moments where the tone of one overrode, or more so, clashed with the other. Again, not saying the film didn't execute the genre of action or comedy well. No, it did both very well. But there were some conflicting tone overlaps at moments. And lastly, another nitpick, but the film didn't have the best CGI in certain parts. Confidential Assignment 2 International was a great comedic action flick that's highly recommended if you're looking for something to have a good, light time with. I'm sure you'll find yourself smiling and laughing while also enjoying the high action parts as well. I'll give Confidential Assignment 2 International a ticket price value of $13. And that concludes today's review on Confidential Assignment 2. Thank you to everyone that watched till the end, and I hope this review has given you some insight into the film. If you've seen or are planning to watch the movie, I'd love to hear your thoughts about the film, so please leave a comment or join the EonTalk Telegram group and we can discuss over there. If you would like to access more Korean content, be sure to sign up for ExpressVPN using my link in the descriptions to get 49% off an annual plan. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and would like more video movie reviews. Once again, thank you to everyone that watched till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
남측과는 협의가 끝났으니 당장 내려가라.
형이 광수대 강진태야 이놈의 새끼나. 무기 사용 금지 5분간 해제다잉?
1분이면 충분합니다.
The pride of the FBI is at stake here.
You got it.
똑같이 멋있는데? 어머 철려씨! 철려씨! 아, 저 인간 있어!
Now get the f*** out. We're back again.
우리 인터내셔날하게 뭐 공조2 같잖아. 우리가 어벤져스야. 지금 타노스가 다 손가락 튕기려고 하는 판국에 아이언맨하고 캡틴 아메리카하고 지 잘났다고 이렇게 싸우면 되겠어?
인터내셔널.